Okay, welcome back. It's been a while. I've been on vacation, so I couldn't make as many videos as I wanted, but now I'm back, and we are back at it with the custom story mode. This time, we are in Great Britain, and what a race it was. So here we go. We drive as Lewis Hamilton after they make contact with Max Verstappen, and we need to catch Charles Leclerc after we take our penalty. So let's head to the first cutscene.
Critical corners for this Grand Prix.
Hamilton's going to try again, this time on the inside, a continent touch! Verstappen is out of the race, and that's a big crash into Copse! Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen coming together. Hamilton continues on. Charles Leclerc now leads the British Grand Prix, but for the second time this season, Hamilton and Verstappen clash and tangle on the opening lap, but this time it is ending in dramatic consequences for the championship leader.
Okay, so Hamilton comes in. It's going to be long, of course. Now, the man who's making this work is the sporting director, Ron Meadows. He's just standing by the mechanics. He's started his stopwatch, as the great Murray Walker would say. He's having a look at it, and he's going to tap all the guys on the shoulder. There you go. He's tapped the guy with the big orange banner to then lift his banner up, and then they change the tyres.
So here we go. We've taken our penalty. Now we need to catch Charles Leclerc. There is our objective, catch Charles Leclerc. Shouldn't be too difficult, but we will need to push like mad. We have completed most of the objectives to this point with the other races. We skipped both Austria races because nothing much happened in those two. As we head through Maggots and Beckett's, we are already catching Charles Leclerc. We are within 2 seconds of him. And on the exit, we don't have DRS because we're not within a second, but we can see him just a little bit up the road. We've gone green through the first sector, purple through the second sector. So that just goes to show that we are much quicker than Charles as we go towards the final chicane into the braking zone. We can almost smell the victory here as we go a little bit deep into the chicane. But on the exit, we are only 1.5 behind Charles. He's at the fastest lap, so it's a little bit of a sluggish lap from us. But this is the first lap that we have full control. We started last lap around halfway through it. And wow, big snap of oversteer there as we touch the grass. As we go through the left-hander and down the straight, we are so close to Charles Leclerc as there's a bit of debris on the track there. I don't really know what that's from. But through the left-hander and into left field. And there is Leclerc. He is just a few meters up the road. And now, through Woodcut, we are so near to him as we head into Copse. We are not close enough to make a move on him. But through Copse, where we made contact with Max Verstappen on the first lap, we go a little bit wide. And now, through Maggots and Beckett's, we got to be a bit careful because Charles is just in front of us. A little bit of a snap of oversteer through Stowe. As we lock up a little bit at the chicane, and we go a little bit wider though, but we should be able to go for a move on Charles Leclerc on this lap. We have set the fastest lap. That just goes to show how quick we are on these tires as we are really close to Charles, as we almost make some contact with his rear there. A little bit of snap of oversteer on the exit, but we are all over the gearbox of Charles Leclerc and that Ferrari. Down the straight we head. We have DRS. We have overtake mode. Can we go for a move? No, not just yet, but into the braking zone. We are just behind, and we are nipping at the rear of him and through Luffield and on the exit of Woodcut, and we enter our cutscene.
Remember what happened at Copse on lap 1? Here goes Hamilton on lap 50. Oh, and he tries to get past Leclerc and goes off the track. Has Hamilton gone through? Yes, he has. He's into the lead by the time they get into Maggots.
So we've completed the objective, and while Lewis Hamilton takes out Max Verstappen, he still wins. Lewis Hamilton wins from Charles Leclerc in second place. Third goes to Valtteri Bottas, and then Lando Norris and Daniel Ricciardo come fourth and fifth. Carlos Sainz takes sixth place from Fernando Alonso in the Alpine, comes seventh place. Lance Stroll in the Aston Martin comes eighth. Then comes Esteban Ocon and Yuki Tsunoda. Sergio Perez took the fastest lap of the race.